Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Alex and I'm a wife and mother of 3, and I'm on a journey called life just like everybody else, trying to figure things out. And guys, have you ever been sitting, looking in your pantry, looking in your fridge, looking in your freezer, and realizing that you had tons and tons of ingredients but no plan for how to create meals for your family? Or you're just really busy, you're a busy parent, and you are struggling to just stay on top of things? Let me guys help you out. I'm actually planning out my week today, and so I just wanted to go ahead and turn on the camera and show you guys what all I'm doing for that. So if you're new, I am on a journey, guys, to just kind of become more system based in my home, and to move and operate my home more like a system so that my home could better serve me instead of me feeling like I'm having to serve it all weekend long, if that makes any sense. So I'm developing these systems and habits and hoping that my children will implement them as well, and then just streamlining some things. But in summer, my kids, and I'm sure all of you guys' kids, are always in the pantry, always in the fridge, always hungry. And so I really wanted to develop a very clear system that they can follow, that they will know what's for breakfast, what's for lunch, and then I know what's for dinner. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. This is like a command center on the side of my fridge, but I did get this meal plan because I thought that it was really helpful with trying to stay in budget. But it has on the menu, and then it also has a shopping list attached that I can detach and take to the grocery store with me. So I went ahead and I made a menu for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for the upcoming week, and I'm gonna show you guys what that looks like. And so this is just the menu plan. This is my calendar that just tells us what we got going on. This is my menu plan. So today we're here, but then tomorrow will be Monday. We will have for breakfast waffles. That way my kids do not have to ask. They know they can come, they can look, they can tell what we're having. So for breakfast, it'll be waffles for and then they'll grab fruit with that. Lunch, they'll have leftover shrimp Alfredo because we had some yesterday. And then dinner will be hot dogs and baked beans with some other kind of side usually. I don't write everything here because it's not a big space, but I wanted something that was still cute and functional. I've had these for a long time, and I recently just got this menu planner there. But I've had these for a long time. For Tuesday, we're going to have oatmeal and apples. My kids do not want the oatmeal that does not have flavors anymore. I had transitioned to it because they were not eating all of the flavored packs. But I told them we have to use up the oatmeal first. So we're going to have oatmeal and apples. For lunch, they'll have sandwich and chips. And then they'll have baked chicken thighs and sweet potatoes with some vegetables for dinner. Wednesday, they can have cereal. I'm trying to decrease the amount of times that they have cereal. For lunch, they'll have a frozen pizza, and then for dinner, they'll have leftover chicken. Thursday, we'll have biscuits and eggs. For lunch, quesadillas. My oldest son has been enjoying making quesadillas, so he'll be able to make quesadillas that day. And then dinner, spaghetti, garlic bread. Friday, they'll have oatmeal and oranges. For lunch, sandwich and chips. For dinner, they'll eat at a graduation party that we have to go to. On Saturday, they'll have pancake and eggs. And then for lunch, we'll have chicken thighs, non-bread, flatbreads basically, or non-bread sandwiches. And then for dinner, we'll have ribs, mac and cheese, and baked beans on Saturday. And then I'll go back into Sunday planning for another week. But yes, guys, I just wanted to show you this because I find that it's helpful, especially with my kids always being in the kitchen. They can look and see what we're having, and then I don't have to answer over and over again, what's for lunch, what's for dinner, what's for breakfast, and they can go and they can pull. A lot of these meals my kids can make on their own, like the waffles, cereal, of course. I will have to make oatmeal for them because I do it over the stove, and the biscuits and eggs and the pancakes and eggs, but everything else they'll be able to. So I'm also spreading out when I have to cook versus when they can go in the kitchen, because sometimes I just don't want to be bothered in the morning like that, always cooking day after day. So I know these days I'll be in the kitchen cooking breakfast. And yes, guys, that is our menu for the week. If you enjoyed this kind of video where I'm just giving you some advice on how I'm staying in my budget, because I definitely plan out of my pantry and my fridge for these things, let me know down in the comments box below. I can share more ideas with you guys because I am on a journey to become very organized and systematic in my home and to run my home more like a system so that it serves me better than I have to serve it all the time and work all weekend long, because I'm so over that. But yes, guys, make sure that you like this video. Make sure that you leave a comment down below letting me know how you enjoy it and what are some systems that you use in place for your family to know what y'all are having for meals. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.